Hi guys and girls, John Moore with you again, and just doing a very quick update on progress on the T34 1943 model, and just show you where I am up to at this point in time. Right, we'll just get the base of the box. I might be able to see it a bit better with that. And ta-da, that's what I've got to so far. Mind the big bit of yellow, that's just a bit of Tamiya masking tape covering in the driver and things. So that's where I've got to at this point. She's all painted up. Slight bit of weathering, not too much. And a bit of battle damage and stuff. If you look there, there's a nice bit of damage there on the turret beside the decal. The reason for that is that the decal basically just disintegrated on me. So when I was trying to put it down, it was in a couple of bits and I never quite got it right. So I decided to damage up that area after it went down, and I put some deep scratches into it and put some rust into it. At the front, we've got a nice big gouge here. We've one up here, and we've a couple of little marks on the thing, not too much damage whatsoever. Usually because if these things got hit by a German tank they were taking out, that's about it. Hey, camera's off and so on. There we are. Get back up there and do what you're told. I must get some Viagra for that camera because it doesn't want to stay up at all. Anyway, there she is. Like I said, the next step now is I'm going to basically winterify it. So how did I get to this stage? I'll show you now, and I'll show you the products I used. Started off, it got a priming coat of Ultimate Primer Grey. It got a base coat then of Tamiya XF61 Dark Green. Excuse me. Then painted the boxes, any other things that were a different colour. Gave it a good liberal coat of Alclad Aqua Gloss. Nice coat, great stuff. Apparently you're not supposed to shake the stuff, it'll explode or something. I think it just expands rather fast or whatever. Anyway, then I gave it a couple of washes. Oh, sorry, after the Alclad, then I gave it a couple of washes. Gave it a black enamel wash. I gave it a Citadel Agrex Earth Shade wash. Only in places, not a general overall wash, only in spots, just to highlight a few bits and pieces. For the rust then I used Ultimate Weathering Wash, Rust, just like I said again, not overall, just in general, in specific places, works absolutely fabulous. Then I gave it a dry brushing with, over the green, I used, hey, there she is off again. I used the Citadel Castellan Green on the green. It's just slightly lighter, not so much lighter, but just slightly lighter than the dark green. Give it a dry brush with that. Then basically that's where I've got to at this point in time. So now she's ready for a coat of another coat of the Alclad Aqua Gloss. Once the Aqua Gloss is on then and dried for 24 hours, then I can give it a coating of the XF2 flat white from Tamiya. That's going to be my snow camouflage. When that goes down then I'll do the hairspray after the Alclad, just before the white, and then rub off the white, give it the hairspray technique. There's me commander figure. Just leave that there for a second, it should zoom in for me. There we go. I'm quite happy with him. His face came out quite nice. There's me John's camera off again. It's my stand, or my holder. It's doesn't like holding it for too long. So anyway, there's me commander figure. I just have a bit of blue tack on the bottom just to sort of see how how he looks inside in it, and he actually looks quite good. Not if I go trying to put him up there. It's awkward now trying to do that. There's the camera off again. John's camera has gone mobile. Alright, there we go. So there's the driver, and that's or the commander, and that's how he looks. So looking over to the side, it's quite nice. Anyway, like I said, the next stage is the winter camouflage. As for the Dio is done. I'm not going to show it you. I'm leaving it for the final reveal. It came out fabulous, really did. There's those logs, which I said came out lovely. There's the 2 logs. And also I remade the tow cables, because if you remember I wasn't happy with the tow cables. They came out there, but it's just that the cable part was just far too thin. So I've remade them and repainted them up. Basically what it is 6 strands of 0.2mm wire, twisted up. That's not zooming in properly. Maybe just a little bit too fine. No. But anyway, there's the cables. Give them a coat of enamel black. When that dried in, then give them the rust and the green in the end. So, like I said, they're not really showing up in the thing, but they actually look quite good. And the 2 tow cables there done with that. There's one of them, and the second one is, yeah, there it is. And there's the second tow cable. Leave them until after the snow is done. So that's basically where I've got to. I said I'd show it to you before I go whitewashing it. Catch you up on the next one, lads. Won't keep you too long. Have a nice Sunday, and I'll catch you up next week. It's John Moore signing off, and remember, enjoy your modelling. Build something, that's the most important thing. Don't bother going collecting and building up a massive stash and then build sort of 1 or 2 things a year. No, build. Buy a kit and just build it and enjoy building it. So, enjoy yourselves, be good to one another, enjoy your modelling, and stay safe. John Moore signing off.